Welcome, I'm Michelle. This 20-minute yin flow melts deep hip tension and helps you release stored emotions. Allow whatever you need to release to softly let go. Let's come into child's pose. To arrive, settle into the body and to connect to our breath. So sending those hips back. Allowing ourselves to drop it into the body. Noticing the support beneath you. And let's breathe together here. Inhale. Exhale. Allowing those hips to feel heavy. And again, inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Deepen breath. And to exhale, gently make our way up into tabletop. Move through some cat-cows here. On the inhale, send the crown of the head and tailbone to the sky. Exhale, press away. Pull the navel to the spine. And inhale. Heart forward and out. Exhale, rounding out the back. Inhale, pull the shoulder blades towards one another. Exhale, send the shoulders forward. One more. Inhale, press away from the earth, feel through the back, and to exhale, send that tailbone under. Walk those knees forward, coming onto our sit bones. Our first pose today is seated butterfly. Always the option to raise your sit bones with bolster or blanket. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. You can also support those knees with some blocks. So let's find length in that spine. Inhale, exhale, begin to release forward, finding roundness in the back. Head is heavy. Settling into our hips. Allowing tension to release. Deepen breath. And exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Melting throughout the body. And to inhale. Exhale. And bring our mind into the bodies, noticing what sensations you're feeling. Maybe we notice where the mind goes as it wanders, and keep bringing it back to the body and breath. Inhale. Exhale, gently rolling up. To release the legs ahead of us. Let's find some gentle movement. Let's bring those feet to the side, coming back into tabletop position. So we're going to focus in on our psoas muscle, so that front of the hip. We can hold a lot of emotion and tension in our hips. So as we're in this pose, it can become a little bit intense. We're using our breath to settle into the pose, to find that place of ease and calm. So let's make our way to tabletop. Extend that right heel to the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, send that leg through. So maybe bringing those hands to blocks. We're pressing those hips forward. Right knee in alignment with that right ankle. And neck in line with the spine. So just beginning to notice what you feel here. We don't need to judge, just observing. And through intensity, we send that breath. And that breath lets our nervous system know we are okay. It allows the body to settle. So let's take a deep in-breath. And to exhale, allowing yourself to settle into your legs and hips. And again, inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And to exhale, gently releasing that right leg back. Noticing what you're feeling in the body. Let's just find some gentle sways here, forward and back. Bring that attention into that hip flexor, that front of the hip. And gently back to center. Let's extend our left foot back. And just find some gentle forward and back movement here. And then shifting back to center. Release that left heel off the mat. Let's send that left foot through. Finding dragon pose on our left side. Pressing those hips forward. Left knee in line with that left ankle. Allowing ourselves to drop it into our hips. And let's breathe together here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And to exhale, releasing tension and stress. Deep in breath. And to exhale, gently release that left foot back. And release to those hands. Find some gentle rocks forward and back here. Bringing that focus into the front of the hip, those hip flexors. And then back to center. Let's release that right foot to the back of the mat, finding some forward and back movement here. And we can gently release that right leg back. And that right heel to the back of the mat. Bring that right foot forward. We're going to heel toe that right foot in towards center and then releasing onto that right hip. You always have the option to take that block or bolster underneath that right hip, or you can support underneath that left hip flexor. So from here, finding length in the spine, inhale, and then exhale. release forward. And I'll show you option 2 on your back. Cross that right foot above that left knee, bringing that left knee towards heart center, sending that right arm through, and finding your supine pigeon there. So finding your edge, right intensity for you, and allowing the body to feel heavy here. Let's breathe together. Inhale, and to exhale, releasing through the front of the body. And again, deep in breath. Longer exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Where can you find more release in the body? Taking an in-breath. Exhale with the entire body. Inhale. And to exhale. Gently make our way up. We'll send that right leg back to meet that left. Some gentle side to side movement here. Noticing what you're feeling. And then gently back to center. Extend that left heel back. Inhale. Exhale, send that foot through. Let's heel toe that foot in. Releasing onto that left hip. Maybe block underneath your left hip or underneath that right hip flexor. And breath. And to exhale, releasing forward. And if you're in that supine pigeon, cross that left heel above that right knee. Sending that left arm through, pulling that right knee towards you. And let's breathe together here. Inhale. Exhale with the entire body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, welcoming in stillness and quiet. Deepen breath. Exhale, allowing the breath to watch over mind and body. And breath. And exhale, gently make your way up to the hands. Bring that left foot back to meet the right. Find some gentle side to side movement here. And let's walk our knees forward, coming onto our sit bones. Feel free to raise those hips with a blanket or bolster. Let's extend the legs ahead of us. Send that breath to the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale, find your seated forward fold. Head is heavy. Facial muscles relaxed. Jaw relaxed. Tongue relaxed. Forehead relaxed. Notice where you may be holding in the body, and that we're using that breath to find some release. Deepen breath, and longer exhale. And again, deepen breath, long exhale, and one more inhale, long exhale. Deepen breath, and exhale, slowly roll up. Let's make our way to our feet. Gently release to your back. Hugging those knees towards heart center, maybe some gentle sways here. And giving ourselves permission to find release throughout our bodies. Also release for our minds. Embracing peace and calm. And we'll come back to center. Let's send our head towards the knees. Inhale. And exhale, release the legs. Release those arms and find your version of Shavasana. To be present, loosen your grip on the past. To breathe freely, set aside tomorrow. To awaken, rest fully in this moment. Be grateful for the little things. Be a witness to the beauty around you. Be rooted in the simplicity of now. See how your reality shifts. And when tomorrow comes, begin the practice again. From the Daily Buddhist. Deep in breath. And exhale. Gently begin to find movement in your hands and feet. Slowly blinking the eyes open, bringing the feet flat. Finding some gentle sways. And making your way to your side of choice. Take that pause. And gently make your way up into your version of easy seat. On the inhale, send the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. And take a moment to notice the space that you've created for yourself today. To find relief from stress, anxiety, finding more space for calm and ease. And take that with you throughout your day. Always grateful to our bodies for allowing us to practice. I'm grateful to share this practice with you. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Be on the lookout for my 5-day series for presence and stillness. That link will soon appear in my video descriptions. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and/or comment below. I would love to hear from you. Have a beautiful day.